So this time around we're taking a break without doing any of the typical things that one would do on a holiday.
So basically it is going to be a kind of detox for the mind, body and soul. If you're off social media, it will be also better. Yeah, right?
It's so serene here, so calm. Cooked in turmeric and cumin. Rice chapati. In your case, what do you have?
Turai mutton masala.
So basically the menus are different. So even if you're the same, staying in the same room, you'll have a different menu based on what your
Body type, and then the purpose of your.
This is what Vadapu cutlet.
This is a banana flour.
Hi folks, welcome to a new vlog. We're stepping out for a break and the boss is with me too. This is something that we've been planning for a long time, to actually just take off for a bit of a break. This is going to be a very unusual sort of break because it's not a typical touristy thing that we're doing. It's not that we're going to a destination, we're going to explore it. This is quite literally a break from everything that we're doing, and
Yeah, it's totally a different experience altogether.
so we're on our way to the airport now and we are flying to Kochi, and from Kochi again we have to drive for a bit. So many a times what happens is in our day-to-day lives we are so busy doing all that we do, and you get into a rut of sort. That's one. But the second aspect also is when you take off on a break or you take off on a holiday, you're again busy doing a bunch of things that you would do on a holiday, right? So whether it's exploring, taking in the sights, doing something else, and there's still an agenda at work. So you have an agenda at work when you are at home, and then even when you're traveling, you have an agenda at work. So this time around we're taking a break without doing any of the typical things that one would do on a holiday. So there is no touristy agenda as such, but there is a purpose, there is an objective. We're going to be away for a week, and that's really what this experience is all about. So I'm going to try and bring as much of it through this vlog to you, and hopefully you'll find it interesting. Since the kitchen is closed at home, I didn't get any coffee in the morning. So I was really waiting to have this cup of coffee, and I think this is going to be my last cup of coffee perhaps in the next few days, because the place that we're going to, from what I hear, there's no coffee, no tea. I'm going to savor every last drop of this coffee.
टेक ऑफ की बात कर सकते हैं। मदिरा पीना और सिगरेट, ई सिगरेट का उपयोग गैर कानूनी है। लाल टैब्स या टैब को ऐसे खींचें। प्लीज रीड द सेफ्टी इंस्ट्रक्शन कार्ड प्लेस्ड इन योर सीट पॉकेट इन फ्रंट।
Breakfast in the lounge, so now I'm feeling hungry.
The temperature at Cochin is 32 degrees Celsius. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Cochin. Thank you.
सामान कक्ष सावधानी से खोलें और अपने सामान की पहचान कर लें। विमान से उतरते समय अन्य यात्रियों से पर्याप्त दूरी बनाए रखें।
Well, we've just arrived in Kochi International Airport, and I'm told this is the world's first only solar airport.
Black and white till seeds with desiccated coconut and jaggery.
Is it hard or soft?
Taste.
Nice. Well, health and wellness is a theme for our trip this time, and we are on our way now to a property called Amal Tamara. Oh, this is called Manancheri. So Manancheri is the name of the place. So we're on our way to Manancheri, Punnad in Alleppey district, and we're going to be checking into this property called the Amal Tamara, which is basically an Ayurvedic retreat. So this isn't your typical indulgent sort of a resort. This is a resort where you go to look after your wellness. So you spend a while there. I mean, in our case, we're spending about a week there, and I'm told there's a bunch of counseling, diet, and also, of course, Ayurveda therapies and treatments, etc. So that's the plan behind our trip here to Kochi this time. It's not an indulgent holiday, but more about rejuvenating for the next 1 week.
Yes, like a mind, body, soul. It's kind of a detox. Like you eat healthy, organic, all like natural foods, no sugar, no coffee, no tea, no carbonated drinks. So basically it is going to be a kind of detox for the mind, body and soul. If you're off social media, it will be also better.
So yes, so that's the theme for this trip this time. It's about wellness, rejuvenation, and we've never done something like this before. But this particular property, I'm told, it's about 18 or 19 rooms, is dedicated completely to Ayurveda, to wellness, and so therefore this is our very first time experiencing something like this. So needless to say, we're looking forward to it. And I'm told that June, July, the monsoons are also the best time to do Ayurveda, to do these sort of therapies and things like that. Manancheri is 2 hours away from here. So Mr. Johnson, who's driving us, asked us if he wanted to have lunch. And to be honest, I was tempted to perhaps stop somewhere in Kochi and, have like a good seafood sort of a meal before we go to the retreat. But I said, what's the point? Anyway, the next 7 days we want to focus on our wellness, focus on a bit of detox and all of that. Let's make a beginning right here. Of course, that coffee today was an exception. I don't know how we're going to survive without coffee.
I will try.
Kumbalam Puttukada, Puttu Shop.
Kumbalam Puttu Shop. Where is it?
Kumbalam.
Kumbalam.
Night 8 p.m. in start, in 3 a.m. close. Shibu Puttukada YouTube search.
Shibu Puttukada. I'm getting all these suggestions, but nothing much I can do about it this time. But next time, we'll keep in mind. Thank you very much.
Where we get the food.
Where you get the food.
Yeah, Uttupura.
So this is called Uttupura restaurant.
Yes.
And that
it
is from?
From 7:30 to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Dinner is earlier, like early bed, early wake up, like that.
Food is dependent on the
Your body constitution. Like
Vata,
doctor
Pitta,
decides
Kapha.
what to eat. Yeah.
Doctor will decide.
Yeah.
And all vegetarian, right?
Yes, vegetarian. But you loved it.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, great.
This is the building called Nalukettu.
Nalukattu.
Having this నాలుగు సౌత్ వెస్ట్ ఈస్ట్. Yeah, right?
So we just checked into our beautiful room overlooking the Wembanad Lake. I must say this is a stunning property. Very serene, very calm. All that you can hear is a rustling of the wind and the birds. We're going to get some fruits now and then go for a consultation with the Ayurveda doctors here. So the beginning of your journey here at Amal Tamara is a consultation with the Ayurveda practitioners, and they speak to you, I suppose, and analyze your physicality and then prescribe everything that follows over the course of our next 7 days here. Thank you. The beginning of our detox diet with some fruits, huh? Today all that I've eaten is just, I had some coffee, I had some cashew nut, I had a juice on the aircraft, tender coconut water, and now these fruits. Til laddu and the peanut laddu in the car. Actually, in a way, I'm looking forward to this. To the Ayurveda food as well.
Even I'm looking forward to it.
Complexion, fair.
Yeah.
Body weight, hard to gain, moderate. What is my skin?
Skin is good. Which one? Skin is soft and warm, prone to skin allergies, oily T-zone.
I don't have skin allergies. No?
Yeah, but sometimes you get pimples and all that.
Body strength?
Body strength is very good.
Abdomen? Normal.
You think so? Large, you're right.
Of course, large is not large. Is it large? My abdomen? Normal, right? Chest, medium, I think.
I think you should write large tummy.
Please. Finished. Exam is over. How many marks do I
I
get?
may decide.
So basically now the doctor will study that, is it? Yes. So we just filled a long questionnaire which basically had, I didn't expect to be...
No, they need the information, right?
Huh?
They need the information. So accordingly they decide whether your body is Vata, Pitta, Kapha. As per the answers they will decide. They'll also do the consultation. Based on that they'll figure out your diet so that your stay is
Fruitful.
useful.
I'll see you later after the treatment then. Okay, thank you. Actually, some of the questions were really deep. You don't think so much about your physicality, about your body so much. Doctor, I don't know if I have answered all of them correctly. There are too many questions, so I hope I've answered them in the manner that I should have answered them. Some I was confused, so I don't know.
Whenever a person coming to Amal Tamara to join our curative program, we consider them as Amal Yatris. So we'll be helping them in their wellness journeys. So all the curative programs they do, they spend their time here. We educate them to be a remodel or modify their lifestyle. And we'll have 5 follow-up online consultations with them. so that we can mentor them and guide them throughout their wellness journey.
Oh, so this treatment process continues long after the guest. Do you call us guests or patients?
Wellness guest.
Wellness guests.
Basically,
Or
Amal Yatris.
the Amal Yatris. So you basically are traveling through this journey of wellness and therapy, drawing from the Ayurveda principles. Will I also lose a couple of kilos in the process of doing this?
No, weight reduction program works in a different way. So normally in weight reduction program, we'll have curated menu, different set of therapeutic yoga, and
Okay.
for that a pre-arrival consultation is required.
Okay.
So in that we will be taking all their parameters, we'll monitor their blood works and things. Then we will let them know whether they are fit to go for a weight reduction program or not. Not everyone can walk in for a weight reduction program.
Oh, okay. Just finished my therapy with the doctor, with Dr. Hari Priya. So thankfully she's not prescribed any restrictive diet for me. So out here they take this very seriously. It's not like a spa treatment where you just go and things are optional. So they have 19 rooms here, and all the people who stay here have to stay a minimum of a week or 2 weeks, because they say that it takes that much time for the treatment to be effective. And therefore, so this is an Ayurvedic retreat, but it's also a certified Ayurvedic hospital. So that's how serious they are about things here. So the routine, as I understand, over the next 1 week is that I will have treatments every day. As far as the food goes, there's no dietary restriction on me, but all the food here is vegetarian and prepared in accordance with the tenets of Ayurveda. So that's the food that I will be tasting, and I'm looking forward to that, and I'll hopefully capture some of it for you. So I think it's going to be a slightly busy sort of rejuvenation program here. So every day there'll be a 90-minute or a 1 hour and plus a 30-minute kind of a program. There's some yoga also that happens. I'm a little worried about that because my body is not too flexible. The last time I tried yoga, I discovered muscles on my body that I never knew I had. That's how much it ached me. But I'm told that the yoga here is only to support the treatments that they do. So it's not very vigorous. So let's see. Namaskara.
Myself, Manu.
Okay.
This is Sharan. We will be
Okay.
your therapist.
So you will be my therapist throughout the session for the next 5 days, 7 days.
Yes.
Okay. Be gentle. Just finished my therapy and it was hardcore but very relaxing. A lot of pressure but very relaxing at the same time. I think I needed this. He was telling me that my shoulders are very stiff, and I guess, I'm constantly thinking, constantly on the move, constantly doing stuff. It's so serene here, so calm. We are in one of those rooms upstairs. Beautiful view of the Wembanad Lake right there. Beautiful lake, Wembanad. I'm not sure, but I think one can go swimming in the lake if one is adventurous. I wouldn't do it, and I don't think the folks out here would recommend it either, but I saw some kids in there having a good time. So they told me to wait for about 10 minutes after my treatment before I could take a shower. So therefore, I'm walking around in my bathrobe. But I think the one thing that I should probably be doing is that I should probably switch off recording as well, because the whole idea behind doing this is to get some sort of a break from everything that I do. So I'm going to try very hard to not record every day. So I'm here for the next 7 days. We are here for the next 7 days. So probably I will only record perhaps every alternate day. So I'm able to create a vlog and share with you the experience that I have here. But I'm also getting enough time off where I'm not recording. I think that's what I'm going to do. If at least that's the plan. This is also the yoga pedum. I think this is where I'm supposed to do some yoga tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. Well, thought I would change into what the kind folks at the Amal Tamara have provided. Very comfortable, this linen, I don't know what you call it, yoga wear or whatever. Had I known that they were going to be keeping 3 or 4 sets of these on our bed each evening, I wouldn't have packed half the things that we packed. Because we knew we were gone for 7 days, and with the treatment and the oil and all of that, so we packed some extra clothes. But we shouldn't have. But anyways, I think that's the level of detailing that has gone into the experience here. I'm very hungry right now because I've not eaten much, and I think the treatment too makes you very hungry. The treatment too is quite intensive, so I think you feel hungry at the end of it. So I'm just waiting for the boss to return from her treatment, and I'm looking forward to my dinner here. So beetroot soup balances blood pressure, while a kumbu cutlet, rich in fiber and protein, effective in treating infection and slows down the aging process. Paneer butter masala, I know what that does. Cooked in turmeric and cumin. Rice chapati. In your case, what do you have?
Turai mutton masala.
So basically the menus are different. So even if you're staying in the same room, you'll have a different menu based on what your
Body type, and then the purpose of your
the objective of your stay.
objective of your stay.
Nice. So will you be tempted when you see my paneer butter masala?
No.
Hmm?
No.
What if they'd given me some nice asparagus?
Then I might have taken a couple of pieces.
But you can't. The doctors told you to eat your turai butter masala.
Also, I would have eaten the asparagus also.
But that's not the plan. That's not how it works here.
Some things, conditions apply. Everything can't be. In day one, you can't just change like 180 degrees.
I really like this soup. No? This is what Vadapu cutlet.
This is a banana flour.
Very good. I think there's some potato or something there. Or some sort of lentils. Huh? Some parapu is there. It's like a patri, huh?
This is a paneer butter and rice chapati.
Lovely. Thank you. Good morning, folks. Just finished breakfast. It was a light affair, but tasty. I typically don't do breakfast, so for me, the fact that it's small portion sizes doesn't really matter, but it was nice nonetheless. Some apple, beetroot, carrot juice, a nice fruit salad of diced pineapple, papaya, some badam, some sprouts, dates, etc. And a lovely vegetable stew with an appam. So now we've just finished our second consultation with the doctor, and we're going to go in for our second treatment. The 7 or 8 days that we are here, every day there will be a treatment. Slept very well last night actually after that very strenuous abhayangam. So I think they literally stretch your body completely when you're doing that, and that certainly I think tires your muscles. So I slept very well. Got up early, but not early enough to do yoga. There is a yoga session every morning, but I hope that tomorrow I will do some of that yoga. But right now I'm going to go in for a treatment. Well, I certainly am looking like a bit of a mess with all this paste on my face. So I just finished my treatment, and I was having a bit of a migraine issue since I left Bengaluru yesterday. And I had a bit of an ache on the right side of my head. And so I told this to the doctors here. And so while they were doing the treatment, they also put this medicinal paste. And I must say that it's been on for about an hour or so. I'm feeling a lot better. There's no headache at all. I have to wait for another 10 minutes before I wash this thing off. Until then, I'll watch some of these dragonflies dance around in the air. Good afternoon. Wonderful landscaping too here. And I saw in another area they had a bunch of medicinal plants. So maybe I'll also capture some of that for you. I think even the setting too makes such a huge difference. So we are in this place called Manancherry, Ponnad, which is 2 hours away from Kochi, and we are in this small little village, and that's where this property is located. So there's nothing really that you hear. There's no sound of traffic, anything urban in nature. So the whole atmosphere is also one that is very natural, very organic, and I think that really helps. We've been here for less than 24 hours. Already there is such a feeling of tranquility, such a feeling of peace. I know, of course, now this must be very disturbing to those of you watching, but I'm going to get rid of it soon. The monsoons have just begun and it is so pleasant. The room has AC, but last night we decided not to turn the AC on. In fact, all of yesterday, the whole day, we were only operating with the fan because it's so pleasant. And it's also not that point where it's raining all the time. It's raining intermittently. Of course, when it rains, there was also thunder yesterday. So it rains, it pours, but it just cools the atmosphere to such an extent. I don't think I've ever experienced such pleasant weather in Kerala in all my visits here. Morning, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. What are you, sir?
I'm doing well. What's for breakfast today?
Let me check, sir. 1 minute.
All right.
I think it's a moong dal dosha, sir.
Moong dal dose, like a pesarattu.
Yes, sir.
Ah, nice. What water is this today?
It is tulasi, sir. Holy basil.
Oh, basil water.
Basil.
Ah,
It's very hot, sir. Just be careful.
I like it hot.
Sure.
So also the water that you have here every day is a herbal water. So I think on first day we had Oma water, no? Carom seed water.
All these herbal waters, and even in the room they give you big 1 liter, 1.5 liter flasks.
So it's a Sunday today and we are here till next Saturday. So we still have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday half day of going through the same routine. So the food is certainly is healthy and you can see that, but it's also very tasty, right? So the meals that we've had thus far, I've not really missed the fact that I'm, not eating any non-veg or something like that. So the food's been very good. Of course, the portions are limited, but other than that,
And also there is absolutely no coffee tea.
no coffee tea.
You only get the ginger suku coffee, and the green tea, chamomile tea, all those things, herbal teas.
I guess when you're in a certain zone, you are just you acclimatize yourself, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a Piscean, so I'm a fish, so I flow like water. Depending on what the scene is, I'm very flexible,
Yes.
very
Yeah.
sounding sarcastic when you say that. So anyway, so breakfast, waiting for breakfast now. In fact, the other thing out here is because the meals are calibrated and all of that, you really look forward to the next meal.
Yeah.
So when you finish breakfast and once you've done your therapy, and the therapy is quite intensive, so I think they really work your body out. And by the time you finish your therapy, it's about 11 o'clock, and then you're thinking, when is lunch? So yesterday we had lunch at 12:30. And then in the evening we had our dinner by 7 p.m. and we had a little bit of a snack around 4 o'clock with some ginger coffee.
Ginger coffee with
With chuku coffee.
some sautéed pumpkin seeds.
With some pumpkin seeds, and she had an oat ball.
Yeah, oats ball.
Oats ball. I'm not really keeping my 16-hour intermittent fasting regime here because my last meal yesterday was 7 p.m. What's the time now?
It's 8:45.
It's 8:45. So that's roughly about 14 hours is what I'm doing, as opposed to, let's say, my usual 16 hours of fasting. But I think this will probably have more impact because I'm eating also, everything is very healthy, and then I'm taking those Ayurveda treatments. So let's see.
It's just pomegranate aloe vera juice.
Pomegranate aloe vera
Aloe
juice.
vera.
Okay.
And it's a mixed cut fruits. It's a dragon fruit, watermelon, and papaya. Sir.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Our kitchen is not use refined sugar, refined salt and refined flour. Not any items is deep fried.
Nothing is deep fried.
Nothing is deep fried. Only shallow fry. Cutlet and tikki, anything. Say fry items, anything. Only tawa grill. Not add that lot of masala, anything. Turmeric also, little put little bit. Chili, spicy, anything. Masalas.
Wonderful. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
So, well, we were just learning from Chef James about their philosophy to the food here. So, there's nothing refined here, whether it be it sugar, be it flour, or be it salt. And there's no deep frying of any sort whatsoever. Even the masalas are minimal. The oil too is minimal. If they make a tikki or a cutlet, it's shallow fried and with as little oil as possible. Sometimes when you're thinking of food that doesn't have this, doesn't have that, the food tends to get a little bland. But out here, I must say that everything that we've tasted thus far, and we've gone through, I think, 5 meals up until now, everything has been quite tasty. So your fruits are here: dragon fruit, watermelon and papaya, and some pomegranate and aloe vera juice.
It's really good. Everything is so well balanced with the fruits and then the vegetables and then the protein, carb. Everything is so well balanced. Especially for the weight loss, if you just eat only this much, definitely people will lose weight. It takes 1 to 2 days to get used to it, the portions and then a lot of other food habits you have. No? It's just a matter of getting used to it. I think I've gotten used to it to some extent. I would say 50%.
So this is a routine that we have here. So you wake up in the morning. Actually, they have a wake-up call at 6 a.m. which for some reason they've decided to spare us. And then there's yoga at 6:37. So Shree's done some of the yoga. I haven't done it yet. Maybe I will one of these days, just for the sake of the vlog, if nothing else. And then after that you have your breakfast, light breakfast. You saw what we ate. And then you meet with the doctors, and then you go for your treatment for the day. Padipura is the wing where we are staying, and Nalu. And Nalu Kettu is the space where the restaurant is.
Tea? Okay.
You seem to be happy with your coffee.
Yes.
With your coffee snack, actually.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. What-
Something little big. If I say, I'm like so excited.
This is our evening coffee snack at, what's the time, 4 p.m.?
4 p.m. 4-5.
4-5. I think it looks too big. I think I'm going to have one of them.
I will take one laddu.
Well, this is what's on my plate.
This last one.
I have the til laddu, and I get quarter of what Shri is having.
What? Quarter? Imagine the calories that this thing has.
Ginger coffee.
Yes. So this is a dry ginger and spices like a cardamom, clove and basil leaf, and sweetened with the jaggery.
Sweetened with jaggery, correct. Don't look at my laddus. Be happy with yours.
Like kids, we are fighting for food now. When we are kids.
That's why we always eat it far away. So that she doesn't take my food, I don't take her food. How is this? Oh, padam and all is fallen out of it already. Very tasty.
I take one bite.
You can take one whole thing. Just remember when I want something back. I feel like one more laddu. Are you going to have something else? I don't think. Yeah. This is so good, this ginger coffee.
We have one more ginger coffee, both of us.
No, I won't have ginger coffee. I just want the she ate mine one. Just want them to know that I'm eating. I've asked for the extra laddu that was portioned to me, but just so that they don't put it on my records.
And so I don't care. Let them think what they want.
So I think out here everybody is in cahoots with one another. So at the restaurant they will tell the doctor what you've eaten, if you've eaten something extra. When you're doing therapy and you fall asleep,
Snore.
they will tell the doctor.
The doctor will come to know everything about us.
Yeah. So it's a very holistic sort of an approach here. So I think the team here is like one family, right? Yeah. So it's like you've gone to somebody's home and how everybody in that home will know what's happening with you as a guest. I think that's how this scene here is. So if I eat something extra here, if she orders an extra this thing, the doctor will know immediately. I was, getting a nice massage and I fell asleep. So apparently I made some noises that they call snoring. So the doctor heard about it. So the doctor heard about it and said, okay, maybe you have some congestion. So I'm going to do another therapy for you, another treatment for you. I think that's also the charm of this place, right? So you don't really feel like you are staying in a resort or a retreat. You feel like you're in a large home, right? So the doctor is the head of the family here, at least in our case until now, right? Because she's the one you met, she's the one you interact with on a daily basis.
She's the one who I spoke to, on the phone from Bangalore. So it's like the interaction is happening since then. So it's like a, family. She's like, if I have any problem, can't sleep, I couldn't sleep. She said, don't worry, I try to give you this potion, whatever, like she does handle everything.
So yeah, so although it's an Ayurvedic retreat, it just feels like you're in a home, right? And that's the warmth and affection and hospitality with which everybody out here treats you, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's nice also about the atmosphere here is that it's very rooted, very earthy. So it allows you to be comfortable. You don't feel overwhelmed. And I think we'll also match in our Amal Yatri garbs. They call us Amal Yatris here because they say you are travelers who are participating with us.
Amal means pure in Malayalam.
Yeah, so Amal means pure. So
pure yatris here.
Yeah, so you're basically going through this whole journey with them for a week. Mind, body and soul. I don't know how much of that we'll achieve, but I think the body at least. When you put this garb on itself, you feel a little cleansed already. After that Mohiniyattam performance, now it's time for our performance with dinner. I don't think we've ever been so excited about food. Of course, I'm always excited about food, but just the act of physically consuming food, when food is measured, when food is rationed in a good way, of course. You look forward to every time.
Morsel. In every morsel you don't want to waste.
Don't want to waste, don't want to share.
Yeah. I do share quite a bit.
Only thing missing here is a bell with the ring. And all of us come here running for dinner. I mean it in a good way. The food's very good, of course. There's no complaints about that.
I just love this place.
How was your meditation today?
Very nice. They taught us how to breathe from the stomach, stomach, diaphragm, and then the shoulder.
Yeah.
All three types of breathing. Then you have to include all three together, the breathing. That's the.
I think even I should do it one of these days. Why should only you have all the fun?
Yeah. Try, no, everything it's right in front of you.
It's curry leaf. Not very flavorful. It's a little blandish today. I think of all the soups that we tried,
Yesterday's soup was very
I think the beetroot soup was my favorite, and also
yesterday's soup was my
the horse gram. That was also
my
very good.
favorite.
And then use some mustard oil in this. That's what gives it that flavor. What I like here is that the vegetables, no? The vegetables, the way they cook it, that crunch is intact in everything that we eat, right? Be it the baby corn, the zucchini, the onion, the bell peppers. Very good. We woke up very early this morning, just watching the boats, the small boats head out from the village nearby into the backwaters. The fishermen step out early in the morning, usually before the break of dawn, and spend long hours on the waters, be it the backwaters on a lake like this or on the ocean. And because we don't see them as much, we don't realize how tough their profession is. I think fishing has to be one of the toughest professions, subject to the vagaries of nature. You know, I see them bobbing about on their small boats on this vast expanse of water. Sitting here on the balcony and watching them, I feel nervous. Can you imagine if you're sitting on that boat? You're powerless really against the whole force of nature and whatever happens. Of course, the lakes are much more calmer. But still, and they have to do this day in and day out to earn their livelihood just so that we can get some of that delicious marine catch on our tables. Salute to them. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking my herbal tea.
Herbal tea.
Yeah.
Herbal tea seems to have awakened you.
Yes. Mentally, physically, emotionally, you're like in a much calmer space.
When you are in a space like this, it allows you a lot of time to actually calm down completely because there's no external trigger. There's nothing that you have to respond to every once in a while, and therefore always be on this state of alert or excitement. So I think it really allows you to slow down completely. I think that's what an experience like this does. And as you slow down, perhaps new thoughts enter because your mind is not taking up the space of all the stimuli that you're constantly exposed to otherwise. Your mind is emptier, perhaps making for clarity in your thought, ideas. And of course, besides that, at the physical level, with all the treatments that you take and all the care that you take in terms of the food that you take in terms of the food that you eat, I think it also, at a physical level, restores you, right? So we were discussing this analogy. Let's say in your day-to-day life, if you are at 100 kilometers per hour, and your ideal state is at about 50 or 60 kilometers per hour. in our normal environments, with all that we're doing and with all that we are subject to, it's very difficult to come from 100 to 50 or 60. But when you come into a space like this, where the entire system is designed in a manner that you operate at 30 or a 40 for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever you may decide is the time for you, then when you go back into your own world, it is not so difficult operating at a 50 or a 60. And I think that's the way programs like these work. It allows you to step away from all that you're doing in your world into a space like this where everything is calibrated to you, for you, at a certain pace, and you have not much choice around that. And when you get used to that, they say in about 7 days you form a habit. Well, in 14 days, probably it gets ingrained much deeper. And 21 days, I guess it becomes a way of life. And then when you go back to your world, yes, you will not operate at the same 30 or 40 kmph here. You'll probably add on that 15-20 because of the world that you're in. But then, when you realize you've come from 100 to a 60.
Once you go back, without your knowledge, like you tend to incorporate the discipline, the way of, like living, eating, that's what happens here. Yoga was good. After doing all that, all my muscles are very much relaxed, which was very tight. Now it's relaxed and flexible.
Namaste. So I've been wanting to do yoga for a while now. Last 3 days, but I have a bit of I think I'm not used to all these treatments. I'm not used to my body being stretched out in the manner that it is during the Ayurveda treatment. So I have a bit of a ache in my hamstring. Is that what they call it? So I'm told that the yoga teacher has told me that he's going to prescribe certain exercises for me this evening to help with that. What is this?
Apple juice. Steamed.
Is
it a pomegranate juice, sir?
Pomegranate juice.
Yes. Is it a mixed cut fruits, papaya, mango and marshmallows?
Thank you very much.
Actually, it's nice. Nendram banana, papaya, in a little steamed form.
Over mango. Mango is very good. Excellent. Very sweet mango. So good.
Even this dosa you're taking from the center.
Yes.
Broccoli filling.
Okay, let me share this with you. The first bite have.
Nice.
Oh, this potato also is there.
Some nuts are there.
There's a combination of broccoli and potato. But of course, there's no tuppa in this dosa.
Some potatoes are there. Some nuts.
There's some peanuts, A tasty dosa. Little more tuppa would have been perfect.
You're such luck.
So I thought it was going to be completely broccoli, but there's a potato and probably broccoli, a bit of broccoli in that. And you can see some peanuts there, right there. What chutney is this? Tomato onion chutney. Nice. I think the sambar is excellent. Because there's not too much fat in the dosa, so it certainly feels a bit dry. So that's where the sambar comes into play, to drench the dosa with its lentil flavored goodness. There's plenty of vegetable. What is this? Raw banana. So I just checked with the chef. There was not potato, but it's colocasia. And that, into that the broccoli is crushed. So the texture is very much like potato. It's of course starchy as well. So breakfast done, and now we are just going to be going in for a consultation with the doctor. And she'll take an update of how we're feeling, how the day was, what we ate, what we liked, etc. And then prescribe the day's therapy. So this is what life here at the Amal Tamara is all about. It's very idyllic, and I've never been in a situation like this where you're really doing nothing. Barring editing of this vlog, I'm not doing any other vlog edits. I'm not looking at any other work, barring minimal directions to my team, because even I want this to be like a proper break. So I think once in a while you need to do this. You need to just put everything aside. At the end of the day, what will go wrong? Nothing will go wrong. That's what I'm hoping, at least. And it won't. All that will happen is that activity that you used to is not happening. Apart from that, the world carries on. Everything is going on. Life is normal as usual.
Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Sharp 12:30 we are there for lunch. Today is the first day we are going 1 hour later than our normal time. Maybe our body is getting used to this.
Yeah, we're getting set. We're getting accustomed to the routine here.
Yeah.
How's your treatment today?
Excellent.
They changed my treatment, so they did a dara with a herbal decoction. So that's the other thing out here. The treatment basically changes on a daily basis. Not on a daily basis. I think they
3 days, once in 3 days.
Once in 3 days. So based on what your consultation with the doctor and based on their prognosis or diagnosis, they then prescribe a course of treatment for you, which usually lasts for 2 or 3 days, because they say it takes that much time for it to take effect. So for instance, I had this Alleppey that they had put on my head, on my sinus region, because I had a bit of a sinus ache, and now I find that I'm not really having any of that. Right. On that note, let's see what's for lunch today. We had a very special lunch yesterday, which I didn't record. So yesterday was my no camera day, so I didn't carry this camera around on which I normally record most of my vlog footage. But they had a nice poti choru yesterday. I think I captured some footage on my iPhone. Hello. Namaskar, how are you?
Good sir, how are you?
Do we have a surprise today also for lunch?
Today some small surprise.
Small surprise. Wonderful.
We missed you in the morning, Vigu. You are not there. Lettuce salad, a kadachakka curry.
Oh, you have bitter gourd.
I like it. Grilled bitter gourd. Mixed vegetable melaku.
Oats appam.
Oats appam.
Ash gourd halwa.
Wow.
Oh, that's like that dum rot.
They have not repeated even one dish so far.
Yeah.
This is our Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We had about 12 meals, more than 12, 13 meals.
Like even the appam today, you have an oats appam. I've done a rice appam. They also do a ragi appam for you?
Yeah, ragi appam. Ragi dosa.
Ragi dosa. Let's look at my menu for the day. Lettuce salad, mushroom pepper fry, grilled bitter gourd.
I think I can take that from you.
I have a vegetable kili biryani, a bundle biryani, huh? Wonderful. What do you have? You have an oats?
What appam?
You have an oats appam?
Diabetic friendly.
I have a kadla curry and a vegetable kili biryani. Kili is that bundle. Kili. Kili.
Let's switch.
No, that's
today.
Okay.
Exchange.
I can give you the bundle after I take the biryani out. I think it's your, the one responsible for this is your doctor, Ajita. I think I went to the correct doctor for my consultation. Good. What is this? Beans. You want it?
Please have it.
This I'm not a fan of. It's raw. Wonderful.
So this is a chena curry, the yam.
The yam curry.
And this is a chutney. And this is a dates pickle. And this is a grilled bitter gourd.
Okay.
And there is a mushroom pepper fry.
Mushroom pepper fry.
Along with the kiri biryani.
Bitter gourd. Kadachakka curry.
What is kadachakka?
Kadachakka is a breadfruit.
Oh, breadfruit.
Breadfruit.
It's called kadachakka.
Kadachakka, yes.
Next vegetable malagu and food supper.
Happy eating, Shri.
Thank you.
Let me concentrate on my plate. Shri, you want to look at my kili biryani?
No, enjoy.
Basically some raw banana, some rice and, well, it's a veg biryani, if you know what I mean. But steamed in a banana leaf. Lovely. I'm trying to visualize there's some little chemin in there somewhere. Some little prawn in there somewhere. And I'm trying to... But it is very tasty. Some karela, bitter gourd. Nice. Must hand it to the chef's imagination. Trying to please all these palates. People who come from different parts of the country, also some guests who come from overseas. They're having all the meals here, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And for him to come up with a different dish or different set of menu each time to cater to their palates and still keep it exciting is no ordinary task, no ordinary feat. Quite nice. The one thing in the sweets and all, they use some ghee. There's some ghee in this.
Ghee, but only jaggery.
Yeah, no refined sugar.
No refined sugar at all in any of the...
This is the ash gourd halwa. The Budu Kumbhalakai halwa.
Crown chakra.
Crown chakra is for Om, Ajna and both.
What we did with sir is yoga therapy.
Okay.
It is like basically the stretches and some of the asanas and the breathing exercises, shavasana, and then that's it.
To be drawn downwards and getting it deposited in the root chakra. Root chakra is the lowest. Further down it cannot go. So at that time when the higher chakras are being dried up.
He was talking about all seven chakras, crown chakra till Mooladhara chakra, all seven chakras, how to activate them and how to... They're all energies, right? So it's very well spoken by that master.
So I got some exercises in terms of how to stretch my body, my legs, my hamstring, and a big part I think of that is breathing, right? So I also got some lessons on breathing, and Shri of course is the most spiritually inclined amongst the two of us. She also got some lessons from there's a snail down there. From lessons on how to sleep well.
No, generally the chakras, the all seven chakras, basically he was that master was talking about the seven chakras and then the how to get into deep sleep. Some shloka he's taught me, and yeah.
Well, today is Shri's birthday, and so happy birthday, Shri.
Thank you.
So how does it feel to be celebrating your birthday at this very idyllic sort of place? This is a very different birthday. We're not somewhere, hotel, 5-star, celebrating and all of that. So this is a very detox sort of a birthday.
Yeah, I like it because As you get older, I think, one should, live one life like this. Minimalistic and then...
Minimalistic.
In the sense food-wise, all that, simplicity.
This is also another reason why we timed to take this break around Shree's birthday.
Yeah.
We thought we'd do it very differently. And we said we'll see how it goes. Usually on a birthday you're always, either at home, of course, in your home city, or you're somewhere on a holiday.
Yeah.
And you're doing the usual things, cutting the birthday cakes and all of that. And this time around we said, okay, fine. On this birthday, let us focus on ourselves. Right? Also allow Shree the opportunity to just... She likes these therapies and all of that. And, having a therapy every single day.
Yeah.
And taking care of one's wellness, I thought that would be a great way to begin the year.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, absolutely. That's the way, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also finished a bit of our photo sessions on the lawns there. The Dhanvantri lawns with Shree's birthday dress.
Come on. Adella helbeda chinna. It's quite embarrassing. Mixed vegetable juice, grilled pineapple, oats dosa chutney.
Wow.
Fenugreek water.
Methi, you like to eat methi seeds anyway. It's
Yep.
a good birthday breakfast.
Yes, can't get better. It's nice. Because after 3 days, what happens, right? First couple of days, I would ask for the, one more serving of whatever, either the vegetable or the dal or extra portion of, carbs, like one extra roti or ragi dosa. But now actually, it's 8:45, I'm okay. I'm not really wanting, I'm not in a hurry to have breakfast. Otherwise, sharp 8:30, I would come and sit.
So yes, we're all set for our breakfast here on this momentous occasion of Shree's birthday.
Come on, don't do all this.
I wonder what my menu. Open my menu.
Mixed vegetable juice, same to same.
Cut fruits.
Mixed cut fruits. Brown rice idiyappam. Carrot banana stew.
Carrot banana stew. Now that looks like something that you would have enjoyed.
I would have enjoyed.
We can switch the main course, yeah. I can have the, what is it?
Oats dosa is very good.
I'll have the oats dosa and
And
chutney.
I'll have brown rice idiyappam and carrot banana stew.
So we'll at least let her have a slightly more indulgent breakfast.
I just love that the Nendram banana in Kerala. I just love it. Yesterday, in fact, they gave me that steamed banana, right? I really liked it. And I've never eaten steamed fruits, It's like so... I was thinking, what, they're giving me steamed fruits? But the minute I started eating, it's as good as fresh fruits only. Papaya, banana, and I think pineapple. All three, they were pretty good. Grilled pineapple.
Delicious.
Yes, it is.
The
You want to take a bite?
actually very tasty. So all the sugars
You want
will be concentrated.
You want?
Have some of this. You want to make sure that the birthday girl gets the best of what's on the breakfast platter at least. Texture is that of a set dosa. With the chutney, it's enjoyable.
Please.
Happy birthday, dear Shri. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you everybody.
So the chef has prepared a special wellness cake for you. It's an eggless wheat cake. Wonderful. So Shri, this is the first of its kind, first cake of its kind for you.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised. Actually, I was just thinking.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shri. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Nice cake, chef. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, chef.
Thank you for all the. Thank you so much for deciding to celebrate your birthday here.
No, I'm actually fortunate, doctor, because I'm always into wellness and celebrating with all the people who are so like-minded. And within 4 days of my treatment, thanks to Ajita ma'am, I'm already getting up in the morning and. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tell us more about the cake. What was in this special cake?
Not use the egg anything.
No egg.
No egg.
Wheat.
And milk. Wheat and milk.
Wheat and milk.
And brown sugar.
And brown sugar. Wonderful. It's completely healthy. That's been the case with all the offerings of chef here. Huh? Chef Joji James, I mean, when we came the first day, of course, we saw that one tikki on that plate and we were like shocked. We said, is this all that we get to eat? But I think every menu that we've tasted, every dish on that menu has been special. So it's simple food, very clean flavors, lot of care, lot of attention. And I think that's truly remarkable. When somebody is here for a week, we are here for a week, some people are here for 14 days, some people are here for 21 days. You're not really stepping out. I mean, this is all that you have. So you're at the mercy of the chef in terms of what you eat, and of course in consultation with the doctors and the menus that he prepares. But every dish that we've tasted, we've not stepped away from even one meal saying, oh God, do we have to eat more of this? We've always been excited, always been enthusiastic to see what the next meal brings. Chef, and I think that's an accomplishment. Thank you very much, Chef. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the cake too, and all of you out here, everybody I think has made us feel so comfortable. Dr. Reggie, you have a wonderful team here. Thank you. How's the birthday coming?
Very well. You are really embarrassing me, Kripa.
Embarrassing you? What did I do? One birthday comes once a year. Did you enjoy the surprise by the team out here?
It was really nice. Very sweet of them. The reason to celebrate is I think you just have to thank God for giving you one more year, right?
Yeah.
We are grateful.
And I think especially in the last couple of years, life has taught us that you can't take anything for granted. So celebrate what you have while you have.
Right.
While you're here.
Yeah, very, very true. Oh my gosh.
We have a special table.
Sadhya.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that's what people told. It's Sadhya today, no diet for me today.
Wow. Maybe it will be a diet Sadhya.
Yeah. It's okay, but as long as it is Sadhya, there will be enough and more varieties to.
Inji pudi,
okay.
With ginger and tamarind.
Correct.
You give me this more.
What is that?
It's a mango pickle.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Cucumber?
Pachadi.
Pachadi. Beetroot pachadi.
The same crust color. Nice crust. This one Madura curry.
Okay.
Madura curry. This one avial, traditional avial.
Yes.
What is Madura curry?
Madura curry is a little sweet to the taste, but
Madura curry, sweet. Wonderful.
This is a Olen. Olen, one taste bud with tore.
I think we've really troubled you, chef.
Did it trouble you?
Thank Thank you.
First is the dal, second is a rasam, third is a pulisheri.
Okay. Enough, chef, enough.
I've never seen ghee for a long time. Thank you, chef. Rasam. More.
Sambar and pulisheri also there.
Okay, you'll bring that. Thank you so much, Deepu. It's quite a treat to see so much food after so long.
Yeah. Yeah, very true.
The dal is delicious. Thanks to Sri's birthday, I think we lucked out. Are you happy?
Very happy.
You thought you would have to have like
Same old menu card.
enjoy.
And it's raining. What do we do?
They say when it rains, it's auspicious, right? We've said this earlier, but I think this is the best weather that we've ever encountered in Kerala, right? So good. Even the mango pickle is very good.
Semia payasam and jamun.
Are you?
All-time favorite Indian sweets.
Yeah. Good, so they kind of read your mind. Thanks to Sri's birthday, I lucked out. The ghee and all the sugar is very less.
Everything is
Very measured, so it's not like a typical indulgent, decadent paisam.
creamy, yeah.
That's better. I know you like it.
Because tummy has become shrunk agide. Tummy is shrunk now. It's shrink agide.
This ada is a much lighter. There's some toasted coconut in that.
Yeah.
The celebrations continue.
See, there are these flowers are all made out of vegetables.
Wow.
This is potato man, as a zucchini, beetroots.
The bougainvillea flower, carrot and pumpkin soup,
Zucchini cheese
roll, grilled vegetables.
Yam, pumpkin leaf green gram toran, the red amaranth with some moringa leaf rice.
I've always eaten apple crumble, never eaten banana crumble. First time, it's out of the world.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's like diet pudi idli.
Diet puri idli.
It's not like typical your ghee powder what you get in Bengaluru.
This is Kerala's take on a podi idli. Some turmeric podi and definitely no ghee, no tuppa. Not like the decadent ones that you see in Bengaluru. And also an interesting take on a kolakata. So usually it's a rice dumpling.
Yeah.
So it's basically a rice dumpling with a sweet stuffing. But out here, this kolakata also functions as a snack for diabetics. So it's a ragi kolakata with a savory oat stuffing inside.
Each one of them will produce deep vibrational sounds.
I was not sleeping.
Okay, you are not sleeping, you are snoring.
I was matching the vibrations of that bowl.
Oh my goodness. Just lie down and immediately the machine will start.
Andre, see the bowl vibrates. See when you vibrate.
I was actually trying to meditate, then here I get so much of disturbance
From the bowl.
from you.
Singing bowl. Was very interesting.
It was nice.
Milkweed plant.
Milkweed plant.
It reduces the inflammation. Even it's very good for like diarrhea, constipation. Drumstick leaf.
Moringa.
Moringa. It's rich in antioxidants. Neem.
Okay.
Nalpamaradi. So it's mainly used for the skin problems. It's the stem they will use. So oil also there. Even that churn also there. Nalpamaradi churn. Triphala is good.
Triphala is good for what?
Constipation. Even it improves the digestion. This rice, not the plain one.
With the bran.
Yes, so the bran is rich in antioxidants, even vitamin B12, even it's also fiber content. So this rice is good for the diabetic patients also, even the glycemic index is very low. The fenugreek and this the horse gram. This is called the dill seed.
Well, that was our visit to the Kashayapura, which is the place where the medicines are made here. Not the medicines, but more the material or
for the therapies.
What goes basically into the making of the various potions and pastes that eventually get used in the therapy. I think what's quite impressive here is the fact that, although it's only 19 rooms and although let's say there are only about 9 of us, I think 7 or 8 guests at this point in time, but the staff that they have, and also in terms of the experience, right?
Yeah.
So they have 3 doctors. The general manager of this property himself is a doctor, Dr. Reggie. Then you have 2 other lady doctors. Then even the people who teach you yoga, all of them are qualified, right?
Yeah, they're qualified.
So they're all doctors
In that particular...
in that particular field.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of experience that's at play here. And even when Dr. Atul was telling us about the various ingredients that go into the making of the paste, there's so much of knowledge that they have, which is so important.
Yeah.
So they have some of the medicinal plants here. What is that? Plumbago indica. Improves digestion and relieves abdominal disorders. So even this, I think this entire hedge, some medicinal plant again. It relieves joint disorders, reduces migraine headaches. So I don't know if that went into the lepam that they put for me.
The 10 mudras. These mudras, if you practice these mudras also, there's a lot of, you will get benefited in so many ways. You have to do one particular mudra for that many times. This is a apana mudra. This is mudra of awareness. You do so many times, for a few minutes. So these are the mudras, that kind of, activate some of your, this mudra of spiritual knowledge.
Which one?
This is
Akasa Mudra.
Akasa Mudra, I think. It's difficult, you have to practice, I guess. Maybe like that. There are 10 mudras like that. He is Dhanvantari, father of Ayurveda medicine. Father of medicine, actually, he is.
This is what I learned from the doctor. They say Ayurveda is the 5th Veda.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So what are the 4 Vedas?
Rigveda, Samveda, Yajurveda, Rigveda, Samveda, Atharvana Veda, and then last one is Ayurveda.
So while Sri is accustomed to Ayurveda because she has her grandfather was an Ayurveda practitioner. For me, I didn't know anything. So they had a very interesting short session on Ayurveda and orienting people about Ayurveda, and I thought it was very interesting. Especially when I learned that with Ayurveda they were performing surgeries thousands of years ago, and they would also perform things that are in the current parlance are known as plastic surgery. To basically, I guess, if somebody got injured somewhere and if they had to reform something, they would do that using Ayurveda. I found that incredible to actually visualize that something like this was happening hundreds and thousands of years ago. One always gets so enthralled by water. So this bank of Lake Vembanad is Alleppey district, whereas what you see on the other side is Kottayam district.
So it improves your heart health. So first I demonstrate each of some activities like laughing, this technique. We have also combined the laughing with some of the asanas and some of the exercises also. So first we will start with a greeting laugh. So Indians, we greet while doing the namaste. So we'll start with the namaste. Okay. Each I will demonstrate. After that, you all should do. Okay.
Sure.
First namaste laugh. Okay. So vowel laughing means that English vowel letters is there, no? Like
A-I-O-U.
Yeah, A-I-O-U. So we'll start with the E. Okay. E.
Well, that was a yoga class with a difference, a laughing yoga class. Laugh so much that my mouth is aching and also my sides. But I think it produces those happy hormones. What do you call them? Endorphins. I think this is actually a great way of releasing stress. Everybody came in, they were very quiet, and suddenly the yoga master took over, and that's it. At the end, we were all in splits. Through the session, we were in splits.
My favorites.
Steamed fruits. Oh, lovely.
Papaya, mango.
Thank you. Which mango is this today?
That, I think same.
Neelam.
Neelam.
Sinduri is over.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oats upma, peanut chutney, and idli.
Super. Thank you.
Button idli.
Button idli. You didn't put that in the menu.
How many idlis, yeah, you have?
6 idlis. Don't eye my idlis. Thank you.
Thank you.
You look rather cute. Idlis are nice and soft. Sambar is very good.
It's a chairman. It's a chop it and 3-2 time boil it, then prepare with the dal for coconut oil or either grated coconut.
So this is made of toran or dal?
Toran, dal or PL. PL means it's a shallot and comes under grated coconut with its coconut milk. That's a dark color gravy as a PL.
You want to ask the chef something?
There's some ghee in this as well. Very nice. Excellent. Amal Saka rice.
More children. So just colorful, with eating and vegetable also rice is also.
Very nice.
Even this, what is that? Chembudantu.
Chembu is a colocaceous stem.
Oh, it's a colocaceous stem. Today this plate is a combination of different flavors, right? The chembu dandu is, parapu curry is like a Kerala dish. Then he's got a Loki kofta. It's more like a North Indian style with that like a curry sort of a gravy. And then he's got a stir fry, bindi. What do you think of the rice?
Super.
Yeah.
Very good. Never eaten a rice like this. Maybe this is a good way to little bit of chopped beetroot, carrot and some raisins, saute it nicely and put some nice basmati rice and for children and all, beans.
Every meal there's so much of thought that's going in.
Seriously.
To balance things out, right? I mean, that's not easy.
Not at all.
And then keeping in mind what each guest can eat, cannot eat. Right? That is another challenge.
But they're doing a fabulous job.
Yeah. It's great.
They're not showing any of that on their faces. Then they're very,
They're very pleasant when they speak to you and well, today is our last morning here at Amal Tamara and we just finished our breakfast. Tasty affair as usual. I had some, we both had some lovely fruit salad, fruit and sprout salad. I got a pomegranate juice and Shri of course was lucky, so she got a vegetable juice. She's always lucky in that way. And I had some very nice beetroot appam. That beetroot appam was quite nice. Had a tinge of sourness. And that worked so well with that kadala curry and the veg mapas. And of course, Shri, being the sweet person that she is, she got some fruit pancakes with honey. So you've been very lucky on the food front here.
Yeah.
Ready to leave?
Yes, ready to leave.
Huh?
Yeah, because completely rejuvenated and now get back to normal life with a good, positive attitude and lot of things I learned and it's a good rejuvenated holiday. Very fortunate and blessed I feel.
When we came here, I think on day one, we were trying to figure out how will we spend 7 days here. But these 7 days, actually 8 nights that we've spent here have just gone by in a flash.
After the third day, right, even the portion size, I got used to that. And I wasn't asking for extra carbs. Maybe I might ask for some vegetable or some gravy like that. So it's 3 days, you will get used to it. And then 4th day onwards, you're so comfortable and nice. 5th day, I said, oh God, only 2 more days, I have to go. Like that I felt.
And I think a large part of that is because of the team here. I think what's really made a huge difference is the team here. Right? Everybody that we've interacted with, right from Amina in front office who welcomed us with her colleagues, to the 2 doctors, Dr. Ajita, Dr. Haripriya, the various staff members, our masseurs, the masseuses. I think everybody here, even in the restaurant, the yoga teachers, Dr. Atul and the others, Dr. Deepesh. I think everybody that we've met, also be it housekeeping, everybody has a smile. And I think that plays a great deal of importance, especially when you're spending time sequestered in a space like this. We haven't even thought once of venturing out to see what's happening around. We've just been so happy and so blissful in this space. Next time, perhaps, we may also contemplate doing a 14-day sort of a stay here.
In fact, I wanted to step out for 1 day, just like that shopping, and I wanted to go visit 1 or 2 temples and all that. But somehow, I said, what? Anyway, in Bengaluru, I do all that. Let me just stay put and then, So I didn't have the urge to step out.
So the treatments also have been very good. I think, we're feeling a lot rejuvenated, not just as in a broad term, but for instance, I had some nasal congestion, that's gone. I had some sinus headache, that's gone. Shree's had some issues with her back. I think she's feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
So when you come in, you just think, okay, fine, you're going to come here, relax. But when you leave, you're actually taking away tangible benefits to your health, to your physicality. And I think we have to compliment the chef here on his food.
Super.
Chef Joji James and his team They've put out outstanding plates. We've been here 8 days, so 8 days, that's about 24 meals. 24 times we've actually stepped into the restaurant to eat. I think every time we've enjoyed, within the parameters that he has in terms of what ingredients he can use, what he cannot use, also depending on your body type, depending on your conditions, etc. But within that, we've enjoyed each and every plate that was set before us. Credit to the chef. I mean, he's a
man of few words, and he's got a nice sweet smile. He just say namaste.
I think he does his food do the talking more than him. That's been a very important part of us enjoying our experience here, because you can go for things like these, wellness, Ayurveda and all of that. But if you, if the food makes it feel like it's a bit of punishment, then it becomes very difficult to be motivated to stay on. But I think out here, the food's been exceptional. I've enjoyed every plate. I haven't missed a non-vegetarian meal even for a second while I'm here. Everything that we've eaten has been vegetarian. And yes.
If Kripal could survive without non-vegetarian, anybody could.
So anyways, on that note, it's time to close the vlog here. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, the Kripal Amanna Vlogs channel, do subscribe, because we hope to bring you many such experiences going forward. Right?
Going with a lot more wisdom. Bye-bye.
Yes, Shri is always leaving with a lot more wisdom, and in this case, me too. See you on the next one. Bye.